A documentary brought out dozens of protesters this afternoon in downtown Tampa, and the film deals with the U.S. embargo against Cuba. 8 on your side's Nico Clemens joins us live outside of the Tampa Theatre tonight. Nico, there's some controversy surrounding this film. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, there is, Deanne. It showed earlier inside the theater here, but outside, dozens of Cuban Americans, they protested the film. They held signs, chanted freedom for Cuba. They believe the documentary is one-sided. The film's director disagrees. Dozens of Cuban Americans making their voices heard and taking a stand against a new documentary called Frenemies, Cuba and the U.S. embargo. It tells the story of the conflicted relations between the United States and Cuba from the 1950s to now. Frenemies raises tough questions about actions of both the U.S. and Cuban governments, with a focus on the U.S. embargo against Cuba. But the film is not without controversy.
If they're telling us take off the embargo, that means we're wiping the slate clean of a dictatorship.
Jaleesa Orama was one of several people outside the Tampa Theatre Saturday. Many of her family members still in Cuba. She says the filmmaker didn't get enough opinions.
They got the opinions of Cuban people that are pro-communism. They didn't get the people that are suffering and dying in the streets.
Mirella Martinelli is the director and producer of the documentary.
People are protesting a film that they have not seen.
She says she invited protesters to watch, stressing that it's not one-sided.
People are not willing to talk and discuss. If we don't engage in conversation, we're not going to get out of this gridlock.
And so after the screening, there was a Q&A and questions, or people could talk and debate about the film. Orama, she said they had no interest in participating in that debate, especially with people who didn't support them. As far as the film's director, she says the documentary is going to screen at or play at Stanford University at the end of the month. Live in Tampa, I'm Nico Clemens, 8 on your side.